Alabama with some late inning dramatics and 2 runs in the 8th inning. Take down Kentucky in the series finale. A much-needed W for the Crimson Tide. And Jim Jarvis, who is responsible for almost every single one of those runs, is kind enough to join us here. He knocked one in. He scored 2. All right. We gotta go straight to the 8th inning here, where you guys score twice on a couple of chaotic sequences. You sneak in under a tag. How would you describe this team's just perseverance in the 8th inning when a couple of wild things were breaking left and right?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly can't explain anything that just happened. I think a lot of it had to do with luck and just a little bit of grit. You know, the hard battling mentality that we've been focusing on, even through the little struggles. Yeah, no, there's definitely some laughs happening in the dugout because of how weird that last inning was. And, you know, I'm just excited to get a win, so I don't really care how it happens. But that was definitely one of the more interesting wins that I've had in an Alabama uniform.
You know, and real quick, because we just showed the highlight of you sliding in, did you sense at the last moment, I got to change my slide to try to get the right foot in?
Yeah. So we practice that play sometimes. I don't know if I'm allowed to give away Coach Bo's secrets, but whatever. If there's a runner coming around to third, or like a situation like that, I'm supposed to stop in the middle and kind of get into run down, cause some havoc, you know. But he turned around and went to first base. I thought I could maybe make it, and then he slipped, and I was like, okay, now we got to try. The ball beat me by a mile, and I was going to go in head first. I think that's what you're talking about. I was going to go in head first to try to just beat the throw, but it beat me by so much, I was like, I might as well try to dance around him, and then try a little bit of soccer moves, you know, kick the foot in there, try to sneak the toe in on home plate.
It worked.
Yeah, well, nice job right there, Jimmy. And I love how you're pointing out, you're not giving away secrets, but it's not a secret. Are you a cleanup hitter now? Is that what you are?
I think I am, you know. I've been putting in a lot of work with Coach Price in the offseason. I think you can tell. Yeah, the power numbers, they're just going to start showing up because he put me in the 4-hole. Leadoff spot, you know, you just trying to set the table. But 4-hole, it's like, might as well let the ball fly a little bit.
Well, yeah, all jokes aside, and like you said, though, it's a different thing. Is leadoff spot, you're trying to see pitches, though. But, I mean, was that did you change your approach as the cleanup hitter today?
No, I don't think so. I've tried to keep the same thing no matter the situation all year, where, like, runners in scoring position or no one on. I try to just, you know, get little base hits, try to spray the ball around the field and stay relaxed. So I'm trying to be as consistent as possible with that, and, you know, got a couple knocks, so hopefully I'll try to stick with it.
And Jim, last one here is you dodge I think the bubble gum there. Look, you guys, 2 tough opponents right out of the gates here. This is a series against Florida, a series against Kentucky. I mean, how encouraging is this one, you know, to get before the series is over?
Well, I mean, I think not getting swept is probably the greatest thing to happen to a team. You know, I mean, like, obviously you want to win the series and everything, but, like, when you go down 0-2, especially in a home series, your backs are kind of against the wall. You know, things aren't looking good, but, like, that's what's so great about this team is, like, you go in the locker room after yesterday's game, you go in the locker room after Friday's game, like, everyone is still calm, cool, and collected, happy to be here, happy to play baseball, and, you know, it shows, like, we just keep competing.
Yeah, and right here, too, you're taking heavy fire, my man, so good job of sticking with the interview. You can go return the favor.
I'm going to have to.
Enjoy the win, and we appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Alabama with a 4-3 win over Kentucky, an important one in Tuscaloosa.